And at ease, soldiers, this is John Combs here, and welcome back to another pipe video slash adult beverage video. Got some things to talk about. You may hear some noise in the background. Hopefully you don't. I tried to play back one of the videos because I was trying to make this video. And my stepfather is very loud. So you may hear him in the background. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, I do live with other people. So anyway, housekeeping. I am smoking my Rossi 673 or the 8673. This is made by Savinelli. And in said pipe, what is in said pipe is Samuel Galleth Squadron Leader. Some very good stuff. I am running low on tobacco. I did make an order for some tobacco. I may make another order to get a couple more tobaccos. The only thing left in this is dust. That ain't smokable. I know somebody said, well, you can load your bowl up and smoke it. It's not going to last more than 10 minutes. You'll get burns and ashes and stuff like that. But that was Cornell and Dill's Gentleman Caller. This is some good stuff. I smoked the whole 10. I have enjoyed the deer tongue in this very much. I do have Crooner coming, so I can try that out again. I did remember liking the Burleys and the deer tongue in that. Now, what am I drinking for adult beverage? I did get a new glass. My girl, we were thrifting, looking for a Scotch glass, and I got 3 glasses, but one of them broke on me. My Jim Beam one broke on me, unfortunately. But I have the Jack Daniels one here. And in it, oh yeah, that's tasting a lot better. In it is some Jim Beam Black. Not too shabby. But I'm going to talk about something. This is where the title comes in. For everybody that likes their bourbons by themselves and don't like them mixed, well, you're probably not going to like what I done. I mixed it with Dr. Pepper. I had to. I can't drink this by itself. I can't do it. The alcohol burn gets to me way too much. I tried to do some whiskey sipping last night. I couldn't do it. It was bad. I even gave my girlfriend a try of it, and she was like, no, that is straight burn. It is heavy in the alcohol department. But I thought I'd mix it with some Dr. Pepper. It does taste pretty good. When I get down to about the halfway point, I'll probably go put some more Dr. Pepper in it. I think I splashed a little too much of the whiskey in there. So, it's not bad. It adds a cherry flavor to it. It's not bad. It's not a bad bourbon. I tried it. I get the flavors out of it and stuff like that, but once this bottle's gone, I'm not drinking any more of that stuff. I'm good. I'll stick with my Jack and Coke and my Guinness Drought beer. I'll stick with the beers and stuff like that. I'm not a whiskey guy. I just really am not a whiskey guy. I like beer and wine, but whiskey's just not a thing for me. So now that I have started sipping that, I'm not going anywhere. I hope everyone's doing well out there. I will make a disclaimer right here. Neither is alcohol and tobacco used for underage audiences. This is for adult use only. And there can be considerable health damages if you overdo it. So I hope you're all enjoying the video. I do have my rubber bits on all my pipes, so now I can clench it. I really like the Squadron Leader. The biggest note that comes up front is the Orientals. I love it. That Perique and that Oriental taste, it comes right through. But yeah, I broke my tripod. So the mount that holds the cell phone, I can't hold it up anymore on the side frame style. So I had to do the vertical. Because apparently the piece that holds the phone is cracked a little bit. It got caught in between the bed frame and the bed, and it cracked. So I'm going to have to buy a new tripod. Trying to get it reload again. Yeah, the Dr. Pepper definitely cuts that alcohol taste, and it's got ice in it. It's supposed to cut the burn out of it. So I think that's the biggest thing about alcohol that I don't like is the burn. If you get into bourbon sipping, that's going to be one of your biggest enemies is the burn. So I'm going to go live here in a little bit. I'm going to be on Farming Simulator, Goldcrest Valley. If you see my channel, I do both I do hobbies and like my pipe hobbies, my Legos. I have that up there too. Gaming, and of course my religion. I know a lot of people would say, well, you're not supposed to be drinking. I'm also drinking in moderation. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not planning on overdoing it because I know where my limit is at. So when you know where your limit's at, then you know to stick to that limit. So that is moderation. That is the key to moderation. If you never had Squadron Leader, definitely give it a try. It's really good stuff. The two tobaccos that I want to order is St. Bruno Ready Rub because it's a little cheaper than the Flake. I think the Flake is supposed to taste a little bit better. I would have to taste both of them to know if I like one or the other. To me, I've never seen a difference, but that's because my palate's not a refined palate. But I would like to get some St. Bruno and try it. And I had some match early morning when Dunhill was transferring over to Peterson, all the blends and stuff like that were transferring because at the time they were losing. They're going to lose all those tobaccos, and nobody knew that Peterson was going to pick them up. And Pipes and Cigars had a thing where they mixed their own blend of early morning pipe. It aged for 7 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you how good the blend was. My girlfriend was sitting right next to me, and she does not like most of my pipe smokes. She likes two blends, Irish Blessing and the early morning aged. I don't know if early morning pipe tastes like this. I'm going to tell you the flavor profile of it when it was aged. Cocoa and brown sugar. It was sweet. It was smooth. That Latakia, the edge of Latakia edged out because there's not a whole lot of Latakia in early morning pipe anyway. So it edged out and it was just so good. I smoked the whole jar. Oh my goodness, it If you're going to, tell me if you smoked early morning and you get cocoa flavor. Let me know if you get the cocoa flavor. Because if that's the case with the new blend, I am going to pick up 110 of it to smoke. When I start my new job, I'm going to order like 210s, 110 to smoke and 110 to age. Because I'm telling you, if that was from the aging process, wow, it was delicious. It was so good. It was probably one of the best tobaccos I've ever had. And you're like, General, you say that about every tobacco you smoke. And I'm like, no, there's a few tobacco blends I don't care for. I like the Gentleman's Caller. I like the Squadron Leader. I like the Quiet Nights, the Nightcap, Pirate Cake, Autumn Evening, Apricots and Cream. That was pretty good. I like the Irish Blessing. I like the Nutty Irishman. Those were good blends. Eileen's Dream, I like the taste, but I do not like the burn on that. You definitely have to have a cadence for Eileen's Dream because it will bite you. It will chemically bite you. It's not fun. It is not a fun blend to smoke for me. A couple other blends I liked. Pearson University Flake, I liked it. What else is blends I like? Because there's a bunch of them. I haven't tried 1Q yet. I had 1Q, but it dried out on me, and it was dust. So it was really bad. I forgot to put it in a mason jar, and then I found it a couple years back ago. And, yeah, never got to try it. So I definitely want to try some 1Q. And Old Toby or Tom Bigby. That is some good stuff. I've got to order some more of that stuff because that's some good stuff. Another blend I liked, but I like it fresh, is Scarecrow. Warped Scarecrow. I do like the Saint Espresso, but it's definitely... it's not up there as what it used to be, but I do still like it because it's all Cavendish, and I love Cavendish. Especially sweet Cavendish. So, yeah. But those are the tobaccos I like so far. And there's plenty more that I like that I haven't listed. Junkyard Dog's another good one. I really like it. Yeah. So, Privateer, I did not care for Privateer. It was okay, but I think it'd probably be better aged. Yeah, there's just a bunch of tobaccos I haven't tried that I need to try. And every time I order something, I try to order something I've never tried. I ordered some Bayou Early Morning, or Bayou Morning, not flake, but the already ready rubbed version. That'll be here, so I can't wait to give that a try. That's supposed to be Perique and Virginia. Virginias and Periques do not really settle with my tongue very well, so I will have to be slower with that one because it will bite me. I know it will. Just me trying to get used to the tobaccos and stuff like that. Because I can't drink my coffee hot. I can't eat food hot. I can't smoke a pipe hot because it burns my tongue. It burns my mouth too easily. So, yeah. So I need to get the mouth calloused up a little bit and get used to doing that stuff. So, but anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I didn't smoke my pipe very much. Neighbors are driving some motorcycles around the neighborhood. Kids are out for spring break. Yeah, it's Squadron Leader. It's tasty. It's definitely tasty. So there's definitely a lot more tobaccos I got to try. And definitely give it time because I'm trying to order a tobacco that I've never tried. And pretty much every one of my orders, if I can make this order, I will get 2 tobaccos, actually 3 tobaccos all together that I've never tried before by itself in its original name tag. in the original blend and just try it. I know some people say, well, Peterson's not really an original blend, but they have the recipe. So I don't know. A lot of people from the Dunhill era says that it kind of changed a little bit. I kind of feel like I kind of can agree with that with the Dunhill, or not the Dunhill, the Peterson nightcap, because Peterson nightcap is kind of, I don't know if it's because I have a high tolerance to nicotine, which is a very big possibility, because I can smoke nicotine like crazy. That may be the reason why, but I remember when I smoked it for the first time, and it being under the Dunhill name, I definitely felt the nicotine on that one. So. Squadron Leader is definitely something to give a try out. Definitely try that out. I will see you all in the stream if you want to tune into that and watch some Farming Simulator. If you don't want to, I'll see you in another video. Oh, I almost forgot. The main reason of the title. So, this was thick, because I smoke a lot of bowls. I'm up there with smoking like matches bowls. And everybody knew matches smoked a lot of bowls. But I had a problem that the carbon cake was building up too much on that pipe. And I noticed it with my Viking pipe too. I got a Reamer. Now, I won't have to worry about that. So, very cool. Definitely a tool that every pipe smoker needs eventually. If you start seeing your carbon cake getting a little too big and you can't fit a dime in there, in the bowl, then it's time that you do some reaming. So definitely get a reamer tool. If you're a pipe smoker, you're going to need it. It's a necessity tool. You might as well pick it up. You can pick one up on Amazon for like $15. That's not going to cost much. And then shipping and handling, you may be paying, if you have it shipped the same day, or not the same day, but the next day, you may pay $25, depending on where you're at. That's what I paid. I paid $25 because I paid for faster shipping. But if you have Prime and stuff like that, then you'll get that for like the delivery for free and stuff like that. So definitely pick up you a reamer tool, because you're definitely going to need it for your pipes. So most experienced pipe smokers already know that, but if you're new to pipe smoking, just giving you a tip, it'll help out. So, and it's very straightforward. But if you need to watch videos, you can definitely watch some cleaning videos. And I'm pretty sure they'll show you how to use a reamer and stuff like that. You can look up pipe tool reamer, or pipe tobacco tool reamer or something like that in the search bar. And you should be able to find videos and stuff like that about how to ream your pipe. It definitely is needed. So anyway, I'm going to light up this pipe. I'm going to get ready to set up for my stream. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry that it went on 20 minutes. I did not mean to go for 20 minutes. But there was definitely a lot to discuss. If you do like bourbon, definitely give this a try, because it does. I did taste the flavors in it. I just don't like the burn in alcohol. But it's not bad. It tastes pretty decent. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I've done rambled enough. I will see you all on my stream. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. And turn on all notifications so you can see all the content that I release. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Thank you for the subs and the likes. I do appreciate all the support that I get on my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. God bless you. May the Lord be with you. Thank you for watching. Soldiers, YouTube, dismissed. Joe comes out.